Well, Cabela's is the newest business in Glendale and the Phoenix area, and we are so excited to be here. The store is actually 160,000 square feet of outdoor gear, hunting, fishing, camping. The store itself would encompass several football fields, but it's more than just a place to shop. As you walk through Cabela's, you're going to see a lot of displays that are geared towards getting the entire family involved and educating them about the outdoors. For example, behind me is the African diorama. This is one of the neatest displays that we have, and it highlights the beautiful animals that can be seen on safari. Of course, another popular spot is the aquarium. The aquarium, it's actually 3 separate aquariums. The large aquarium is 30,000 gallons and is filled with warm water fish that can be found in the area. There are also 2 smaller 10,000 gallon aquariums. Now, one is filled with trout, and there's everything in there from a small Apache up to a 12-pound brown trout. The inner aquarium is one of the more special aquariums in our chain. Now, that one has native fish from Arizona, and they're all on the endangered and threatened species list. In there we have the Colorado pike minnow, the razorback sucker, and the bony-tailed chub. So it's a great opportunity for folks to come and see species that they normally wouldn't have a chance to see in the wild or anywhere else in captivity.
On behalf of Cabela's President and CEO Dennis Hyvee, our founders Jim and Dick Cabela, and all of our associates, it's a pleasure to welcome you to the opening of our 15th store here in Glendale, Arizona. As you look around, while the outside of the store is impressive, only when you get inside will you begin to realize the effort that goes into putting one of these big buildings together. It obviously doesn't happen without the effort of a lot of people, and I'd like to name just a few. The Ed Beasley, City Manager, Pamela Cavanaugh, Horatio Skeet, Art Lynch, with the city and the City Council. I think, Dennis, wouldn't you say that Glendale has to be one of the more pleasant and cooperative communities we've ever worked with in opening one of these stores, and we thank you very much.
Now, of course, you can't miss the mountain, which rises up out of the center of the store. Conservation Mountain highlights some beautiful Arizona animals, and there's a great waterfall that spills into a pool filled with live trout. And then, of course, we have our Wildlife Museum, which has some great antelope, mule deer, and some really neat elk. It's a place you don't want to miss for the family.
So Cabela's has chosen wisely in terms of location. You have chosen an area of our valley that is growing swiftly, that is growing well, where lots of people come to visit, and even more will come to visit over the years.
Now, as you're walking through the store, you're probably going to spend a couple hours, so you want to take a break. The deli upstairs will serve some traditional food if you want a ham or turkey roast beef sandwich, but there are also some interesting items on the menu.
Well, this is the deli, where we have on this side our deli menu cold sandwiches. We have smoked elk, wild boar, buffalo, ostrich, of course roast beef, tuna salad, all that kind of stuff. We also have a grill area where we offer hamburgers, hot dogs. We have a certified Angus beef quarter-pound hot dog, certified Angus beef prime rib, and of course venison bratwurst, bison bratwurst, biscuits and gravy, pizza, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and all the goodies that go with it.
Now, of course, most people know us for our shopping, and we have the greatest assortment of products for the outdoor person. We have camping, hunting, fishing, hiking, boating, marine equipment. And there's even a furniture and gift area, so you'll want to make sure you stop up and get things that will fit into your house as well as for use in your outdoor activities.
obviously we are just extremely appreciative, we in the city of Glendale, and I believe the state of Arizona too, are very appreciative that Cabela's has chosen to locate here in Glendale, Arizona. And I believe that already you're seeing the enthusiasm and you recognize that whatever your projections are in terms of earnings, you're going to shoot right through those. They're going to be even higher than you had planned. But what Cabela's does for the city of Glendale, in addition to being a tremendous economic engine, is really, it's another step in our achievement in terms of being a tourist destination or a destination in general. People will come to Glendale because Cabela's is here. We're very aware of that. We are very appreciative of that. We recognize how fortunate we are that we have this marvelous facility here, this marvelous store, this marvelous venue. If nothing else, I think people will come just to find out what bison sandwiches taste like, don't you think? So anyway, I don't know how many other ways to say it, but we are happy you're here. We are happy this day has arrived. Thank you and welcome to Glendale, Arizona.
We expect this store to draw over 3 million visitors our first full year of business. Half of those people will come from farther than 100 miles away. So that's going to bring a lot of tax dollars to this area, and it's also going to provide an economic boost not only to Glendale but to the entire area of Phoenix. Hotels, restaurants, gas stations, everyone is going to feel a little bit of a boost from those millions of customers that are coming to shop at Cabela's.
So what are you going to like about Cabela's?
Everything. The food too. The food. Shooting. They got an indoor shooting gallery and an archery range. A whole bunch of stuff. This first time, never been in one of these places. So I'm really looking forward to it.
How long have you been in line here?
At least 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because we want to see the aquarium and we want to see the store.
Have you ever been in a Cabela's before?
Nope, never. Should be fun.
Are you going to buy anything?
Oh, I'm sure I will. Sure I will.
Thumbs at home.
Yeah. How long have you been in line?
About 5 this morning. We stopped by about 8 o'clock last night and there was only like 30 people here.
What are you going to be looking for inside?
Everything, hunting, fishing, archery.
I want to go see the kids museum right now.
Some of the used stuff, or these two want to start hunting?
I got to catch some big bass this year, and I'm looking for big bass fishing tackle.
And once you're all through shopping, you think you'll come back sometime?
Oh, you betcha. Yeah, I was on the website last night. Real good website too. You might want to check that.
What is it you liked about the website?
Well, everything. It's easy to get through, and I'm doing a commercial here.
I know you are.
This is really cool. But anyway, it's easy to navigate. They got about everything on it, you know.
Have you ever been in a Cabela's before?
Not me.
Yes. They're
Where at?
exciting. Dundee, Michigan. Yes. They're very fun.
Thanks a lot.
It's worth the trip.
This is going to be the 15th store in Cabela's chain. It's our first Southwestern store, and we're really happy that the folks that have grown up with the Cabela catalog are going to have a chance to come in and bring that catalog to life here at Cabela's.
That's great. Let's do it.
Hey, how's it going?